Explain it to me.
Can you tell me what adultism is?
Always adults thinking they are doing, the best, and always looking at kids as if kids are not doing things that are appropriate, yeah.
When I was in high school, basically I read the handbook, and it said that no one teacher can make you late for another teacher's class. So basically I was in school, had my hat on, and the teacher was like, okay, I'm gonna need to take a hat from you. So he took it, he wanted to give me a long speech, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get to my class. So he made a big deal about it, got me suspended, and the whole thing about it was I'm trying to tell him that if y'all have it in the rule books that it says one thing, you can't contradict it just because you choose to do it. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't. It just doesn't mean you can do what you want just because you're an adult.
Well, I think certainly there's assumptions about youth just because they're young. One of the main things is they won't show up in time. Maybe they won't take their work seriously. They'll have their pants down, below their waist, things like that. So that definitely might affect whether you're hired or whether you can retain the job. Certainly it'll affect whether you get a second chance once you maybe make a few mistakes on the job, things like that.
Hinders youth, because a lot of older people gonna look at y'all as saying that y'all know what y'all doing. They'll look at y'all as like, oh, y'all just some young kids, so y'all can't really understand what y'all doing.
For example, if you go to a job and you tell them, when you ask them for an application, some jobs you need to be 18, some of them you need to be 16. So by they picking adults more, it's like they have more knowledge than you, so they're gonna pick the.
I think it's practice on both ends. I think that adults should actually listen to what kids say, and same thing. I think kids should listen to what adults say. It's like give and take. There's younger kids that think they know more, and then there's adults that think they know more. So I think if everybody can meet up in the middle, y'all be good.